Hello and welcome to Meg's Coloring Corner. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today is going to be my November hashtags video. So I am going to be letting you know of all the different hashtags that I either host or co-host for the month of November. Now, as you can see in front of me, there's something new. Something new. So, Jamie from Jamie's Coloring Love and Julianne from Julianne Annette Art and I are hosting an Alice in Wonderland hashtag. We were thinking that, we've been already coloring fall and pumpkins and everything and Halloween for October, and not everybody is in fall for November and not everybody has Thanksgiving. So we were trying to think of something that would be fun for the month of November, and we all have a lot of Alice in Wonderland, and there's Alice in Wonderland in many, 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 many books, which will be a totally separate video. I will be doing a whole separate video on Alice in Wonderland. So the hashtag is it's hashtag, I'm going to put it across the screen, NOV, November, Mad Tea Party 2024. And again, it is hosted by Jamie from Jamie's Coloring Love, Julianne from Julianne Annette Art, and myself, Meg's Coloring Corner. So color any page that has to do with Alice in Wonderland and use that hashtag. And don't forget to tag the three of us. We are so excited to see all of your Alice in Wonderland pages, and maybe if this catches on, we can make every November Alice in Wonderland month. I think that would be fun because there's a lot of different, like I said, I'm going to do a whole separate video on where you can find Alice in Wonderland pages. Now, Jamie was just messaging me saying that, if you don't have any Alice in Wonderland pages or coloring books, that's okay. You could color any page with hats. You could color any teapot and teacup pages. Any rabbits. What else? What do we have? Flowers, because there's the flower garden, especially red roses, because they're painting the roses red. You could color any cat, make it look like the Cheshire Cat or a caterpillar. Anything would work for our Alice in Wonderland month. So again, the hashtag is NOV Mad Tea Party 2024. I am so excited about it, but yeah, and be looking for a whole Alice in Wonderland video. And so you all know, because I know you guys are going to start asking me, those of you who plan ahead, my Disney movie for the month of November is going to be Alice in Wonderland. So my color with Disney, that's the hashtag. No, color Disney with Meg, that's the hashtag. It's going to be Alice in Wonderland, so I'm not spinning the wheel. I will be doing, when I do my Alice in Wonderland video, it's going to be really long because I'm going to be showing you where you can find all Alice in Wonderland pages and all my Alice in Wonderland books, not just the Hatchet Hero ones, so you know. Because normally I only do the Art Therapy Hatchet Hero books. But yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing all your Alice in Wonderland pages. So next we have our Frogs and Friends Color Along. This one I co-host with Amanda from Amanda Colors. We choose a page out of Frogs and Friends each month and we color it. And we ask that you use the hashtag Frogs and Friends Color Along and tag the both of us. Now, just in case you don't know how to tag, now I'm way behind at responding to all of your guys' things. Life right now for me has changed a lot. So I am doing my best to be caught up, but it's not happening very well. Anyway, but there is, when you post the picture, then it gives you the place where you can write the description. And then when you're done with that, right underneath the description, there is a place that says tag people. Now you can put our name in the description and that will send us, it'll put it in the little notification, the heart that you can click on the top. But if you hit that tag people button and you put in my name and Amanda's name, then it actually sends us messages. So we get instant messages or direct messages that you posted a page for our hashtag, and that really helps. I know Amanda likes to do, I'm drawing a blank, slideshows. I don't do slideshows, but Amanda does slideshows, and it makes it easier on her especially. So yeah, so we have finished Frogs and Friends book 1. We are now doing Frogs and Friends book number 2. Now, before I show you the pages, this month's and next month's pages, I'm going to tell you where you can find this. You can either go to bindlewood.com and you can get the PDF version of just this volume 2, because there's volume 1 and volume 2, or on Amazon there is a Frogs and Friends coloring book, and supposedly I don't have it, so I can't say exactly, but it has both pages from volume 1 and volume 2, so you guys know. But yeah, so those are the 2 places that you can find this book if you are not want to join us and don't have it already. So for the month of October, we did this cute little page. You're getting a sneak peek. The little dragon and carrying the frog guy. Yes, I'll explain what I used and all that. I didn't do much with mine. I just, yeah, like I said, I'm doing the best I can. But for November, we are doing this cute coffee page, or if you're a tea drinker, tea page. Home of the Big Cup. Hop on in. Welcome. To me, it doesn't have to go with any season, but people tend to drink hot drinks in the fall and winter, since it's cooling off, even though where Amanda is, it is warming up. So, total opposite there. But yeah, I think it'll be fun, and I think it's so cute. So cute. I can't wait to see all your pictures and if you guys add things to it. I don't know what I would, maybe some clouds. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, so Frogs and Friends Color Along is the hashtag, and all the hashtags and the people co-hosting with me, and they all, if they have channels, which they all do so far, will all be linked in the description box below. But yeah, I'm so excited about this one. All right, next is my Disney Mandala Challenge. And here, this hashtag is Meg's Disney Mandala Challenge. Now, this just happens to be the mandala book I'm using, but you do not have to use this book. It is any mandala. You can choose any mandala you want, and you're going to use a Disney character as your color palette. Now, unfortunately, I have not done October's yet. I still have a few days, so, but for October, we are doing Maleficent. So it's like dark purple and light purple, and there's like a magenta, and then she's green, and you got yellow, and her staff is brown, but yeah, and black. So magenta. Maleficent was October. So for November, we are going to be doing Alice. So that is a very limited color palette. Basically, she is blue, white skin tone, and yellow. Oh, her bow is black and black. But yeah, I think that would be fun. Looking forward to it. So Alice. So we'll be using Alice as our color palette. So again, that hashtag, and this one is just me that hosts this one, is Meg's Disney Mandala Challenge. So I am so looking forward to seeing all of your beautiful mandalas. Now it's time for the ABC Challenge. I have been doing this now for quite a while, over, I don't know, is this like 2 years now? Over 2 years? I think so. But this is Meg's ABC Challenge 2024. And what I do is I choose a letter for the month, or what I've been doing this time around is letting other YouTubers choose the letter for me, though I ran out of time and did not contact anybody for the month of November, so that is my fault. So I chose the letter, but before I tell you the letter for this month was the letter H, chosen by the wonderful Zoe from Zoe's Cozy Coloring. And let me get to my H. I did not color anything this month because I have already completed my H's. So in case you don't know, I have a group on Instagram that is the Disney's ABC group, is what I call it. And this is the Disney ABC book by Art Therapy Hatchet Hero. And the letter that I choose for the month, I pick a page out of this book that has to do with that letter. So the letter was H. For October, that Zoe from Zoe's Cozy Coloring chose, so for Halloween. But for November, I am choosing the letter T. I thought it works for Tea Party, for our Alice in Wonderland. It also works for Turkey, for Thanksgiving. Lots of things. Tinkerbell. Let's think of the Disney characters that start with the letter T. This is Toulouse, by the way. Toulouse is one of the Aristocats, the kittens. This is Toulouse, and this is Marie, and that's Berlioz. So Toulouse is the artist one, and I don't know if you guys can make that out. This was behind my Ursula page, which was black. You know, her tail is black, and it yellowed this page. Sad day, but we can cover that up. We can use alcohol markers, or even pencil would cover that up. It's not that bad of yellowing. But so Disney characters that, let's see, off the top of my head, we have Tiana, Toulouse, Tinkerbell. We have Timon. We have Tantar and Tarzan. I like Tantar. He's the one he's the elephant, and he sticks his foot. He says, "Is this water sanitary? It looks questionable to me." I wish this Art Therapy did Tarzan. I love Tarzan. Let's see. Lady Tremaine. That's the stepmom from Cinderella. Probably missing some big ones. Oh, no. Tigger. Oh, we could look in here, because I've already done the other teas. This is the only tea I have left. So we have Tiana and Tigger, and you can see the back of Ursula's tail that yellowed. It yellowed my Toulouse. But yeah, I'm sure I'm forgetting a whole bunch of tea characters. Triton, King Triton. Tramp, the Tramp. It's not easy to do off the top of your head, just so you guys know. You have... Isn't the mouse on Dumbo's name Timothy? I think it is. Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm gonna be sad because I'm probably forgetting somebody that, like, one of my favorites. And yeah. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I mean, Tinkerbell's my favorite, and I remembered her. Yeah, for some reason, that is all that's coming to my head. So put in the comments below if you can think of some other Disney characters that I totally forgot. And then, you know, you're going to put them down there and I'm going to go, oh, silly Megan. Oh, or as Zoe would say, Dobie Dory. I love that, by the way. All right. So I have next to me some books with illustrators that start with the letter T. So here's one. This is the only one that I have of Thomas Love Tomic. This is whatever that says. I have not translated it. I need to. So there is this one. And I'm going to be doing something totally different for November. So you all know that'll be in my November plans, which will be probably coming up very, very soon. So Thomas Love Tomic is one, if you have any of those books. George Trefexis. This is the Creative Heaven Color by Number books. And I know he has more than what I have, but these are the ones that I have. So I have Autumn Inspirations, Christmas, and Sea Life. And they look like this. And the color is in the front right here. So here's the autumn one, which I have is untouched. And there's the colors right there. So there's that one. We have Tatiana Bogima-Solova. I did not pull all the books. I do have the majority of her books. I have all of the Nice Little Town. I have all the Christmas. I have the ABC, the interiors. I don't have 1, 2, and 3, and I do not want 1, 2, and 3. So you all know. I have this Halloween, and I have the witch one. There's another Halloween one that I don't have. And she has some dragon ones. I have one of those, and she has some vintage ones. I have one of those, and I know there's others, but yeah. So any Tatiana Bogima-Solova, look at, I did 3 pages in this one this month. I'm not going to show you because you got to wait for my completed pages. You have Tai Sun. No, you can no longer find these on Amazon, which makes my heart very, very sad, but she does sell them as PDFs on her Etsy shop. But I will tell you right now that I think they are overpriced for a PDF coloring book. Yeah, so you guys know. But it's absolutely adorable. I mean, adorable. And there's one in here I wanted to color. Oh, for Space Timber, and I didn't. But there's a Halloween one in here. Right there. Look at how cute. Oh, and I forgot my next most important hashtag. Since we're looking at this, let's not forget my How Many Pumpkins. So I have How Many Pumpkins 2024. And that's any pumpkin page. Any pumpkin you color on a page. As long as the pumpkin is colored, you can post it. And you just use the hashtag How Many Pumpkins. And don't forget to tag me. I started it September 15th. And it's going to go through, I'm just going to say it'll go through November. I said November 15th, but we'll just finish out the month. So it doesn't matter. But yes, so excited. So How Many Pumpkins, don't forget. But this one, we're still talking about my ABC challenge. So that's Tai Sun, and I have a couple of her books. I only pulled one. I only pulled one of these. This is Teresa Goodridge. She has lots. I pulled my favorite one, and that's just because this book has sentimental value to me. If you don't know and you're new to my channel, my mom passed away in 2021, and we were extremely close, best friends. She was my everything. So I still struggle, just so you know. But this is, the last time she went into the hospital, I had just gotten this book, and I said, I'm going to color, see if I can finish this whole book by the time she gets to go home. Well, unfortunately, she did not ever get to go home. She did end up passing away. But, so this book is special to me. So this one is Autumn Charm, but there are lots of Teresa Goodridge books. For example, and there's lots of pumpkins for How Many Pumpkins? That's my favorite. But there are, the gnome books. I love the gnome books, but she has a ton. So if you just put in Teresa Goodridge on Amazon, there are tons of Teresa Goodridge books. And I believe you can just go to Dover too, dover.com, and there's even some non-Creative Haven Teresa Goodridge books, which I have a few of those. But yeah, so Teresa Goodridge. Some of y'all's very favorites here is Maria Trolle. Now this one goes for both the illustrator and the title of the book. So that's why I chose this one. I do have the majority of her books. But this one is Twilight Garden. A fun one. It's a lot of flowers, which I think is why I don't color in them very often. Whew, gotta sneeze. So any Maria Trolle book. So that was it for illustrators that I have. Now you may have others, so let people know those other illustrators you know that start with their first or last name starts with the letter T in the comments below, so people will know. Now I have titles of books. Now this one is a Disney Art Therapy Hatchet Hero. In French it starts with the letter T, tableau, but in English it is paintings. So any page in this one would work. I have a loose page in here. Oh, my Tinkerbell page. Let's see if we can find some tea people in here. Okay, let's see. Thumper! Thumper starts with a T. See, I knew I forgot somebody. Let's see. Tomater. Oh, I love Tomater. Oh, I'm sorry, there's a glare. Let me hold it up for you. Tomater. Oh, Thomas O'Malley. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. O'Malley the alley cat. So there you go, from Aristocats. Are there any T people in Toy Story? Hello, Toy Story starts with the letter T. There's Tomato again. Isn't his name Thatcher? No. Am I thinking wrong? Is his last name Thatch? Something like that? That's a T. There's the tramp. That's a T. He's a tramp. So cute. Bug's Life. Darla. Dun dun dun. Yeah. I did Tinkerbell. The King Triton, we did Tigger. That's it. So I think, yeah. So that's one. Blue. Okay, any of the Tales from books from Hannah Carlson. I only pulled one, but there's Tales from the Witch's Cottage, Tales from the Forest Kingdom, Tales from the City Among the Stars, Tales from Atlantis, and Tales from the Midnight Masquerade. I had to turn around to look. But I had this one out already for fall, and this is the Sad Day one that bled through. Someone told me that the Dahlia Purple in the Prismacolors does that. That just shocks me. I wouldn't think a colored pencil would go through like that, but it did. It said over time it does, so be careful with your Dahlia Purple. But yeah, this is a good fall one. So that's Tales from the Witch's Cottage. I have any of the Trompe l'Oeil. I know there's a bunch of different versions of this. I only have this one. These ones are not my favorite. I don't know if it's my OCD or what, but it really bothers me that that's there. So when you color it, you can still see it. That bothers me. Of course, I just used water-based markers. Have I colored any others? Nope, that's the only one I've done. But there is that one. Those of you who are participating in Tropigoth, she did ask, though, if we wanted to switch books. I have not purchased the new book, but I will if she does switch books. But I need to catch up. I am way behind. But this is Tropigoth by Carla Magana. Don't ask me what the new book is called. I have no idea. That's my favorite one. Woo. This is my color outside the box, Megan. Stuff I would not normally put on, like neon yellow there, put on a page. That's what I like about her, because her illustrations are so, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Original? That's not the word I'm looking for. Like, I don't know the word, but so yeah, I have fun with it. But yeah, Tropigoth. We have Tour du Monde by Art Therapy Hatchet Hero, which it is around the world is what this is translates to in English. I have colored quite a few in here. At one point in time, it was a project book with Jojo Zohanna and I, but we both kind of got tired of it. Pinocchio. There's Tiana. This is not my favorite page. Yeah, I color. I mean, this was a few years ago, and I already color totally different than a few years ago. But Tour du Monde. We have The Time Garden by Daria Song. Now, I have a lot of books that start with the, but as a perfectionist, OCD, one of my favorite things to do is alphabetize. I know I'm weird. But you never alphabetize by the word the. You go by the second word. The word the and the word a. So when you alphabetize, it would not go under the. It would go under Time Garden. That's just me. But this is an untouched book. I won't be coloring in this one anytime soon, but I do love this artwork. I really want to do one of these pages, one of the star pages someday, for Space Timber. That one's fun. You do it like cherry blossoms. She's, oh, it's a little owl. She's gonna go talk to the owl. I really like this one. This is my favorite star one. But yeah, I might be insane to do that one. Then I have some Tinkerbell books. Neither one of these are available as far as I know. This one is way old, from Disneyland. There's not a copyright date, I don't think. I think I've done this before, looked for you before. Yeah, there's not a copyright date. But I got it a really long time ago. And then this one was gifted to me. And I believe she got this one on Etsy, because it was already colored in. And they sent her multiple copies. So she sent me one of them. So there's that one. And then I have Tiny Kingdom by Lila Alexander. I have colored one page in here. This one was a gift. I like that one. That's pretty. But this book screams more on the spring side to me, summer. But yeah. So there you go. We've got some fun books. Let us know of some books that you guys have that start with the letter T. I could have completely forgotten some. I kind of threw this video together very last minute because I want to get it out there. But yeah, so that is 5 hashtags. 5 hashtags, you guys. 5. That's a lot. So we have the new one, the hashtag NOV Mad Tea Party 2024. So any Alice in Wonderland page. And that one is with Jamie from Jamie's Coloring Love and Julianne from Julianne Annette Art and myself. There is Frogs and Friends Color Along, and that one is with Amanda from Amanda Colors and myself. Then we have Meg's Disney Mandala Challenge, and Alice is our Disney character for our color palette. We have How Many Pumpkins, that's any page. It's How Many Pumpkins 2024, sorry, any page with pumpkins. And then last but not least, we have Meg's ABC Color Challenge 2024, and the letter is T. So yeah, I'm so excited to see all of your beautiful pages. Be looking forward to some fun videos coming up. I will have my plans video coming out. I will be doing, it'll be my Color Disney with Meg, but it'll be in Alice in Wonderland, because that's another hashtag. So that's 6. Color Disney with Meg, and the movie is Alice in Wonderland. I will be doing that video. My completed pages probably won't be until the beginning of November, because I will be coloring until the very last second. And I will try my best to get out my portraits color along and my Robin Hood color along. I haven't done either one of those yet. And I feel like I'm forgetting something else. And I have a fun book to flip through with you that was sent to me by the illustrator. So I'm excited to share that with you. I'm not going to tell you what yet. I want to spoil it. But yeah, so those are some videos to be looking forward to. I think I said this in the last video. My goal is to get you at least 2 videos per week. I would love to do my normal 4, but as of right now, that's not possible. Yeah. I am mentally exhausted. You already know that I suffer with depression and anxiety, and I just want you all to know that it is through the roof right now. I'm doing the best that I can, but if you will continue to keep me in your prayers, I really, really do appreciate it. And my dad also, that he gets his vision back. We really, really, really need him to get his vision back. I can't imagine. I don't know if you guys can imagine, but can you imagine waking up one morning and not being able to see? Because that's basically what happened. So you go from one day being able to see to the next day you can't see, you can't drive, you lose your total independence. I can't imagine. I just can't imagine. He's doing really well with it, but I can't imagine. But yeah. Anyway, enough about that. So yeah, if you're new and you made it through, thank you so very much. I'd love to have you return, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you hit that bell button, you'll be notified when I post new videos. Make sure you all hit the thumbs up button that you like it. Comment down below. I love getting comments. Let us know of some Disney characters to start with the T, or some coloring books that maybe I don't have that start with the letter T, or illustrators. That would be amazing. But yeah, I so love you all very, very much. I love making these videos and talking to all of you, and I look forward to talking to you all real soon. Bye.